boy in the house, aka the GOAT. Shout out to Cinematic One. He just put up a beat for me, and we're gonna go GOAT on it live, like I always do. So here y'all go.
One of these lunches has a peanut lover's favorites. The other has a...
Let y'all get a chance to tune in, get it together, put y'all on the right track when I rap.
One of these lunches has a peanut lover's favorites. The other has a sunflower butter you packed for your son. You do your best to help them avoid food allergens, but accidents can still happen. There is an FDA-approved injection.
Yo. That Himasay spit. That Himasay spit. That Himasay spit. Think about what I tell you was deja vu. The future is a version of me that equals who? The one in my reflection you see in this recording. And MCs thinking they poured and I just destroyed them. Aborted the whole fat live when I rap. And you gon' chime in every time and give me that. And you gon' think of that without a thinking cap. And Miller is the beer that I'ma drink to that. MCs know I'm Martell, no cartel. This is the reason why I gotta get them yard sales. $50 an hour, even to 100. This is shit right here. I'ma really go and gun it. Their head cut off, I'm about to nut off. They shut off. They whole path out here, dog. You know they fucked off. They futuristic love and the economics, and I've been iconic and all this shit has been ironic. I dominate what they try to be. The lyrical out here, there's this variety. Society out there, fear of missing out. The dope bad shit that I spit that's from my mouth. The clout that they chase and debate. The death out here got them held down by their waist. Pace, they stuck. That's why I struck. When everybody talk about a leprechaun, I stole up. No, it wasn't out here. Everybody so touched. When they looking at me, talk about how am I so much. I'm clutch, like the joint up in my hand. I put it down. It depends if they in, it depends. Everybody telling me, dog, they been to the pen, but the mental mind state got them writing with pens. Even in this time, and the autocorrect, I disrespect MCs right there when I flex, and they telling me hell yeah without flexing my pecs. I'm up here in the hood, tell me yeah I'm in flesh, and the mode and the code tell you that I spit death. It's 12, now it's 8 to regulate the certain height. When I rap, you know that measure fate. I'm great, sewer cat, what they do with rap. Everybody telling me I spit the fluid facts, but if I never done it, looking at my iPad, waiting on my son to come home and say hi dad. I got my cat, I got one of my staffies. One of my staffies died and I was real raspy. This shit out here and rap had to harass me, but all you lyrical MCs believe that you can attack me. Now my back ain't turned, over concerned with the ears, over the bush, heard it through the grapevine you hear. This is the reason why I've been divine up in this chair. Everybody telling me the end of them after this beer. Yo, I do that cause I done it. But this is the reason why to go on the summit. I just sit on the cliff and dry spit while they plummet. Yo, different strokes full of drumming. Everybody telling me, everybody see what I summon. My main frame can't explain, ain't no X game. The notarized thoughts out here you can't explain. You injured, remember, you can't beat me or cheat me, but all these rappers out here be discreetly. They do. Fuck it, we're gonna go through another. I heard this beat,
keep you up at night.
but that's how I rap so dope. I keep it go. Nah, I don't do the donation of the money because my gift is for free for y'all to hear.
It's the next day.
I don't charge for y'all to hear me spit and do this. Everybody telling me Angel was hit. Everybody telling me the dangerous twist is the side of the factory at the Tuesday at the mix. Yo, abuse that and confuse rap. Everybody telling me, dog, this dude really snap. Yo, abstract, when I reach 5-0, turn 5-0 and it's about survival. They think I'm 5-0 with a Bible. When the lyrical survival and I'm tribal. The end of the sun, that's the trial. And this is the reason I told my son I'ma ride. If I gotta go to jail for what you do, if a nigga fucking with you, let me shoot him too. But this is the reason they put the 2 and 2. Yo, you're stuck in this life, gorilla glue. Yo, I see that the feedback of my fans, and they understand I don't have many stands, but I got many riffs and get a minivan and put a motherfucker in the back of a sedan. Yo, I can. Fakeness or who try to create this, and this is the reason why everybody mistaken. Never drawn, harder to palm, but all the MCs in the lesson you torn. Talk about hell, yeah, dog, you really wanna talk, and talk about you wanna rap it, just me what you want. Lyrical levels, as I'm looking at the names, everybody saying damn, I high and they laugh. But this is the reason I see it ain't no drag. Everybody smoke a cigarette, they a fag. No, that means to mean it in another language. And you rappers think you hard and think you dangerous. Can't explain it. We're on the internet and indirect and come through with shit that be correct. I flex off my mind and you see cerebral cortex, but this is the reason they avoid that. Then they fall back and what they call rap. Hell yeah, problem right here, that's why I solve rap. And the riddle, the punchlines, the letters, the binary code, that means I'm living forever. And you can't spit that, the mental code. I was meant to flow, and you know. But if you reap what you really sow, but this is something out here that you bargain for. Everybody, I got to change fucking heart and flow. See my beard in the darkness, retarded, bro. Scary, they can't compare me to the fact. And then when I'm right there, I really laid them back. When I was on Twitter, WINNINMAN and even Barley's. Everybody out here, I ate them up like Barbie. Wasn't hardly no competition to sing. And everybody talk about they was a lima bean. I am the greatest rapper out here behind the scene. Showing up visually, you know what's what I mean. On Facebook, everybody wanna hate. And all this internet shit that they hold the base. Yo, they hold down like they was ankle weights, and then looking at me talk about they in the place, but you went there and working out a job, and then got fired, and that shit seem hard. But I make $50 cutting in a yard, and everybody telling me to tar. No, man, I gotta be fortunate, but this is the reason why I'm really forced to get. So how y'all doing tonight? Let me see. Thank you for the highlights. And Jennifer, what's up? Aiden the Beast. Thank y'all for joining in. Jasmine, Martinez. I'm from 313, 7 days of the week. Robert Horry on the mic. 7 days. But a lot of people 14 days because they too weak. They talk about papers when I'm flying loosely. But this is the reason at the angle that they see. They talk about, yo, the entity, who was me. Enter the arena like yo was with a gun. Start busting the rounds and everybody stunned. Now they telling me WINNINMAN, I benched a ton. But everybody saw me and never done. Try to see me on live and indirect. But this is the reason my check ain't no respect. That they gonna get snake eyes is looking. Political phrases that I drop, but everybody vision is microscope. But everybody telling me that they micro hot, but everybody I don't see them cause I stay on top. And the spots that I see in my eyes, Bugs Bunny, cartoons, you be surprised. Everybody wanna be Elmer Fudd, but you know they hit the mud and then they be rolling rugs. I'm the Golden Gloves champs like I'm Ali. Oh, I'm Joe Lewis, so it all tally. But everybody, yo, I remember John Sally when I met Rodman hanging in the alley. Then they told me WINNINMAN, I'm making up. Well, all these rappers out here thought they breaking up, faking stuff, then get indicted, get excited. Sign for a loan right there, you know the tightest. Shit that they wrote, they could have been the GOAT, but they down right there for a chain or a rope. The whole for an iPhone. Everybody telling me why I'm vibe on another level that they settle and gone. But this is the reason why the metal was stung. Never won, I am the one, rise before the sun. Everybody secondary like a strip or a gun, with no bullets that you can't even buy. But this is the reason why they step aside. Pressure, it was there, they underwear. But when it man, as I land the bars, they be there. Yo, theoretically, if I had to spit what everybody telling me why I deconsist, the stuff out here is never off the wrist. Anything that I say be off the lip, spit back. Hell yeah, I really live rap. This is the reason why I really did that kinetic. Sound out my vocal cords, but the reason why my mental cortex go post-award on AI intelligence is irrelevant. But it telling me, dog, man, it's relevant. No, I never been that on the mic and push it like that. I fuck it up all my life. You see the strike, yeah, be another light. But this the reason, hell yeah, rap another height. I took it to everybody what it do. This the reason why I can't make a move. I'm soothing and I got improvements. What everybody tell me to rap movement.
Abdul El-Sayed has a long history of
So how y'all
disrespecting
doing?
women. An employee said
I see we got a few people. What's up, the kid?
El-Sayed
I
disparaging
see you
women.
up in
A
here.
history of disrespecting women. That's
Well, like I
real
say,
Abdul El-Sayed.
Tired
I
of
can
too
go
many
swipe
meetings
some
and
shit for
struggling
you.
with meeting notes? Meet AI Note 2, your
But
AI partner for
I'll give you a
business.
clue of who I am. A clue who I am. To go to AM, the band Spider Goat, before they made them. It was really slim. Everybody out here really tried to play me. In 1980, everybody talk about, I was crazy talk about that my mama named Daisy. That's why I did side lazy. Everybody talk about, yo, who that? True that. Got the true raps. And everybody talk about, yo, the blue axis. Then they turn the bills into another color. Everybody got to get and understand. But to talk about the plastic card, that's the best thing to hold in their hand. I get respect. I get the check. I go out there and collect and know everybody who broke in depth and talking about that they going to measure success. This is the reason I'm ahead of the rest. Everybody telling me that hit gon' rest. When it man, live in the flesh, every time when I drop a flow, I'm gonna be blessed. The contacts, like immortal. This is the reason why I'm in this portal. Everything distorted, going to orbit. Hell yeah, shit, it be enormous. Feeling like Norbit with the fat bitch. This is the reason I'm that shit. Everybody told me that I'm so dope that they wanna grab my dick. It ain't no accident when I'm on the microphone. Everybody be goes to gone. Talk about Patron and ain't got mood in their home. Looking at me talk about the mood that they own. This is the reason, hell yeah, getting killed. Hell yeah, trying hooking like I was real. No, I mean J Bar on the microphone, cause you know that's how rap was built. Everybody wanna see how the sky look when you sky hook, when you know when you fall. Everybody telling me I'm standing tall. When a man come through, I do a fall. Problem solved like a one spot shoe. Built a flow that will stop you. Look at my reflection and it's saying, hell yeah, I wish I could be another you. That saw me, then it just draw me, then it said all heat. This is the reason why people want to applaud me. Everybody talk about when they really draw me. No extra sketch. I'm a lyrical vet. What everybody talk about, fear the threat, and what you see out here when you call it success. If you gotta be backwards, then you gotta owe. And everybody talk about reap what they sow, and then know when a man do got the glow. Everybody out here though got the glow in their hand. If you don't understand, when you manifest, then you come with a. Everybody out here being underhand, and you know you like Marley and Thunderdance, and they want to ran up in the wind with the trend. Hell yeah, when you start running up again, when everybody tell me to live for long, saying when they end, when everybody talk about they being fragments and imagination. Hell yeah, cause you know they not the best rapper like me, cause I'm hot. Hell yeah, eyes on me like pop. This is the reason why I don't drink scotch. When everybody talk about be running the block, be making money, getting the grass up there, cutting the grass, then I gotta make a lot. You can't take the spot, make me go. Everybody talk about they be slow. When I'm in the greatest rapper that you know, when I'm in a who on your dough. I'm the owl, spell it backwards. Everybody talk about low, talk about when it man who I owe. This is the reason I kick in your dough. Put the B in front of the bitch and blow. Hell yeah, with the G and I glow. Everybody with the F and I flow. This the reason why the F and I know. I did that, done that. 3 syllable, 4 words. And all for 3 words. That mean 9 times I came up with 3 words. The definition and Christian. If you gotta run it back, when I put it on last, I run it back, and everybody on Reddit, they read the facts. Wow. How y'all be? Look at me. Fresh as I can be. Super deaf as I MC. Glee and glow, this is reason he is so. Everybody telling me never slow. Winning man got the pedal flow. No high skills to let them flow. They telling me with the pedal go. No, hell yeah, when the wind blow. Everybody talk about the simple. Play it out like the Nintendo. Ain't no G code. That's why I beat those who come with the weak flows. Gotta put me in sweet mode. Then they talk about hell yeah, the sweet mode. These cyclones to be a death Decepticon on the microphone. Hell yeah, in just that moment, I'ma kill you. I'm for real. I'm a dealer cell. I be hard. When everybody talk about, oh my God, winning man, I'm a superstar. Don't give a fuck how cute you are. Bitch on my dick, on her knees. You can let me talk about it, ain't easy. Hell yeah, I don't come to please. You gotta do me, or you gotta pay me. But this is the reason that they gotta say me. Did it and done it. Hell yeah, hit the top of the summit. Everybody talk about them, a cup is filled. Hell yeah, it probably overrun it. Coulda lean back, coulda spin rap. Everybody talk about that they been black. That's the reason, hell yeah, why they been taxed. Hell yeah, cause you suffer from the damn act. Hell yeah, what you want. Everybody out there jocking Trump. Now me ain't getting free money. Hell yeah, what the fuck you want? More, I'm gonna give you that. But this is the reason you don't pay for rap. What everybody talking about, bold to snap. This is the reason why I'm supposed to rap. Everybody telling me close to act. This is the reason why I'm supposed to board. Everybody telling me I'm vocally out here the best on the poster award. I don't give a damn about those who pretend to be in the me be talking about that they energy pretend to be. No, it's the tendency. When I drinking Hennessy, I could go back to the store and make that shit the end of me. But I'd rather rap and spit, and I'd rather grab my dick. Imagine my thoughts if I really fucked your bitch. Why you mad looking at? Talking about you looking back. Go super dope and everybody know the stupid acts that people take mistakes and breaks and everybody be fakes and snakes come out when the lawnmower cut the grass. Everybody get breaked like a stick and twig. Hell yeah, when you're missing it. This is the reason the extension is. When everybody tell me event to shit. Hell yeah, who my apprenticeship? Then no get a membership. This is freestyle beat, hard way, free type, trap instrumental beats, FSX beats. You got some dope ass shit. You trying to make me rap like a young nigga. I've been rapping hard. I've been rapping go. I've been doing shit. Put it down, I'm bold. Made the state freeze over cause I'm cold. Governor shut it down cause the state it froze. Overdosing the trees fails on Cadillacs. Gave away my Cadillac, it didn't fit my habitat. I'm the only nigga out here who gon' imagine rap. Real estate companies, they really got my back. A tax write off, I brought a whip and got for free. Hell yeah, that's investment. Look at me. Everybody telling me why they mistake the shit. This is the reason why you grow and don't mistake the shit. A decade of making money, they understand. And music leads both hands, weekly making bands. Everybody telling me how I come up with a plan. You gon' fall off and I'll be standing in command. My son wrote 2 books before he turned 8. And being the greatest rapper in our soul late to see what I done in my reflection. This the shit I'm doing right now. Everybody thinks a blessing what I'm in. It don't depend. It ain't no draws in the nursing home cause I'm gone because of y'all. Yo, I turned 50. Hell yeah, cause I'm a dog. I'm the last nigga that I'm standing, that's recall. I shouldn't say the N-word where people get injured. Contingencies offending me and talking about they been words. But you know, hell yeah, dog, I call them N-words. When that man, hell yeah, silent with the pen heard. Gotta get a check because I'm steady scoping. The rich motherfuckers always pay you when the bank open. 9 o'clock, hell yeah, they go on break. On 12, then after that, all your money late. You gon' get the less, you ain't gon' get the top. You ain't gon' be a CEO because you ain't that hot. They telling me when that man, why I do plot on everything that I see. Knowledge is a lot. Knowledge is a lot. Knowledge in your hand, but everybody telling me college was the plan. Now they in depth. People in the real estate telling me that winning man, dog, we can seal the fate. We could get it better and bring it on the hand. You know that's 313, you know that's Michigan. They know they understand what I'm saying, that's a stature. I'm sitting in my home cause I'm grown cause I'm a rapper. And everybody mad cause I never been a bastard. I'm always doing shit like this because I be so graphic. I'm looking at my puppy because I know she love me. This shit like the chick you with because it could get ugly. And all you rappers who can't spit, really it disgusts me. But they telling me my cat, yo, he really lucky. 14 years old and he got a video. He didn't go to the vet because I'm a pro. I'ma live everything, the logic that I know. I'ma piss in my own toilet cause I'm professional. Doing this shit is real live. Hell yeah, got some shit to kill flies. But this is the reason why I did survive. Cause everybody wanna beam up, ain't no enterprise. Ain't no enterprise. I just enter her thighs. And I know that the helmet on my dick is gonna rise. This the reason why I dropped that. Y'all should have stopped that. The White Castle flow. I'm a pro that switch the top hat. But you know the logos. Everybody gotta come for me. A different situation. Who gon' fucking come for me? But everybody telling me why I'm living comfortably. Then they telling me that when that man I'm sitting humbly. I be stinging up the rap game like I'm a bumblebee. God lyrics Himasay mode. Why it come to me? Everybody telling me I deserve to be the only rapper that you see. Not on TV, but I don't been on that and I don't. I'm rising like the sun again. This a trend. This how you start when you rap off the tart. Yo, who tart? That is some minute shit that I gotta think. But even though I sat down and I ain't had to blink, you know that everybody missing like the kitchen sink. In a haunted house, hell yeah, who got the ring? Nobody, because nobody missing. If somebody ain't nobody, then somebody who dissing. It never be seen or saw or what they see. The shit that I be talking in the message how I speak. I'm geeker than that. Super ether when I rap. And rappers out here, they get mad cause I cap. Jasmine, how you doing? They are ruined. Like the needs of that motherfucker Patrick Ewing. I ain't gotta pay for a championship. The ghost super dope, getting anthemous bitch. I don't bet on sports cause that shit is all fixed. You can spend 50 a week and lotto when hit. Hell yeah, get a couple thou, let that money pile. Hell yeah, work a full job is just your wow. After 3 months or 90 days, you get paid. And then after a year, you can make your own ways. All you gotta do is follow what's great. Learn from the creators and learn from the mistakes. Learn from the snakes out here that's hitting fakes. Learn that your decision is greater than what you make. The first start of precondition or premonition. Everybody telling me can't maintain positions. A life of establishment. They get me mad when the motherfucker disses kids and cannot add the math up. Got a good job and then you left it for a bitch that you took out for a necklace. Brought her a purse and now your boy in a hearse. Now your family broke and all that shit is worse. And everybody cannot in prison curse and looking at me mad and pissed off cause they live on earth. I be speaking true shit. Land development, government, and everybody think they own that shit. If I worked a job, know I done that, but this is the reason. The top of the summit, the underneath the ground. People out of bounds, they even diss their own color. Nigga, how you sound? What is white trash? It ain't no white bag. It's just a broke motherfucker who don't like cash. Winning man, hell yeah, I ain't bashing, nigga. I ain't being passive when I'm fucking rapping, nigga. But everybody telling me a closed caption figure. The stuff that I see and I saw the bigger picture. But everybody always say just take that nigga with you. I ain't gonna roll and do that shit because there ain't no issue. How I'm gonna get caught if I'm by myself? myself or doing anything for myself to get the wealth. I am the champion, to myself I am the belt. But everybody know what I think is never felt. Unless you business minded and you sure if you're gonna be a small business or an entrepreneur or CEO. And you gotta understand, after that shit, you either own brand or a land. I'm in command, so I don't advertise. Word of mouth, hell yeah, the shit, it will never die. This is the reason every day I'm looking at the sky. Even though my family died, my hands, they is never tied. I gotta do it for them and those who didn't make it, and those who killed motherfuckers and tried to fake it like they was real. Yo, you see it's still me out here, hell yeah, dogging as I will. And dog is backwards, you think it's really odd, but dog is backwards, it's three-letter of God. But stuff out here is a SAR in the law. But everybody telling me that they so retarded. I can pull this card just by stepping with reality. I know everything, dying and fatalities. This is the reason I'm the only one who challenged me. This is the reason I'm the only one who balanced me. I learned determination. I learned that, and I know fallbacks. With everybody telling me the nigga don't fall back. The lyrics in my mind, hell yeah, like a wall axe coming from behind, hell yeah, leave me ball sky. They tell me that I dog rap, ain't no hesitation. Lifting off the ground musician with no levitation. Devastation that I cause is my word and balls. But this the reason, like bleaching water, I did this all. But I'm still hazardous and I got chlorine. But this is the reason why rappers I've been destroying. Get up in they long, now they fucking dead. And for real, off the lyrics that I spit, they go to bed. They talking to tombstones, they gotta move on. But everybody telling me, yo, they in a group home. Large numbers get you destroyed and get you killed. If everybody out here ain't for the shit was built. But you tell me the pinball, it got tilt. But everybody, I'm off the ball and I am it. Yo, denying the fact, the science of rap and mathematics. Hell yeah, cause that's that. Ain't no black unless it's me. And I'm on lesson 2 and lesson 4 and lesson 3. We skipped over that, cause you know I did it all. But everybody, y'all are Taurus, so I shit on dog. I did recall, my word of balls is my moment, and I'm excited. The shit out here that I'm saying, you should be writing. Everybody tell me, dog, this is a hyphen. No, autocorrect will tell you that you biting. Himasay said it before they ever read it. This the whole truth while you looking up on Reddit. Everybody telling me my lyrics not pathetic. They come through like magnets all the time. They be kinetic, attracted, molactic. Yo, not subtracted. You know the division and the fusions and reacting. Yo, if a time machine was ever bought, but this is the reason my lessons and knowledge starts. Teach you everything that you need to know. Out of this workflow, you know where's the glow. The space is underwater, and then there's a portal that means in rapping in any language, I'm immortal. And I done it, cause you know I keep it 100. The greatest rapper around here to be on the summit. I wanna do some Visit Pinjo to see what he got. But shout out to everybody that's stepping in the room. But I just feel like dropping some mad spit, cause that's what I do, cause I feel can't nobody see me. There we go. Boom back rap. 2 days ago. I ain't never heard this beat. But I got a lot of every beat maker out here.
Your old man was a twat.
If you got a beat that's dope, I rap to it. And some of y'all don't know I rap to y'all beats. And in 2019, I set the world record of doing 1,100 songs off the top first tape. Thank y'all for making me the world's greatest rapper. I'm an all-star. I'm an all-star. Cause I'm an all-star. Yo, bass and drums and kicks, what everybody telling me, that's the sum of it. When Himasay mode display, he run this shit. Everybody telling me, dog, the Thunder Kid we never saw online. Up in his prime on Amazon, cause everybody deliver in time. If you know, if it wasn't paid on that debit or credit, but this is the reason why the energetic thoughts come within, begin with everybody telling me that I'm in between. Arching by the lens, you can see my view and see the next word that I'm dropping, and that's a clue. Like Scooby and without a scarf, with everybody telling me, dog, with no remark, and everybody tell me who built Noah's Ark with the lyrical flow I bestow toward a park. Right then and there, if you heard of that, disturb their mind, and then I disturb the rap, the frequencies and radio waves, and everybody in the program of modified slaves. If AI intelligent could never beat me, that means no being that never seen can cheat me out of this apparatus status of the spark. But this is the reason why God gave us a heart. The creator, he was up in time, to own space and time and everything combined, and out of line and in line and then thin lines with everybody telling me, dog, is then I, me, I, with everybody Michigan with the hand, CAGH in the end, with everybody telling me I can spell again, do the shit where every rappers will feel again, on the message, right there I dropped that, but they telling me WINNINGMAN, you should stop that. I retired from rap and joined the Red Sox and came Michael Jordan and fucking Tupac. Who hot, you know that ain't no blue face, but everybody like a Bill and they two-face. Then they telling me WINNINGMAN the true place when Batman goddamn had fought Blueface. Yo, you get it, oh, the two-faced Joker, but everybody just a riddle, cause I'm over, Harpo backwards, yo, that's the words, 5 letters out there that you observe, everybody telling me through to the curb, but this is the reason why the world do deserve the best rapper, line up the next chapter, to be the greatest for centuries, direct after, so I do it right here. MGD is not like beer. My fist up, that's why I fight fear. Rap has never died, that's why I'm right here. Yo, what you talking about, man? You claim you could spit, you claim you could see Frank Himasay hit. I don't give a damn, bust you just like a zit. But everybody talk about they heavy like some tits. You not double D's, you just an A cup. This is the reason why you never stay up. I kill you all and you don't wake up. Well, it's the mass of space that I'm gonna take up. I make up rules and then I doctor and been popular, been hunter and the whole logic. Then you're telling me you rappers you been bothered. Wanna be hacksaw, jump, thug and get clever. 2x4, turn that 4x4 and 8. When I regulate and put rules in your state, then I percolate like coffee and you hate. Everybody, yo, it's fire up on their face. Booyaka, booyaka, I come with the flow. All you rappers out here claim you got the glow. You was another MC, I never know. Everybody says he deaf, they say no, no. He's not for sure, hell yeah, cause I'm a pro. Frank Himasay all day, I got the glow. Everybody tell me I'm professional. Spit so call summertime, Eskimo. Polar bear, hit you with a solar flare. Then you telling me, dog, I had stole your chair. You fell down on the ground, don't reach around. Ape on the microphone, big fish, give me a pound. They gon' drown in the lake, don't hesitate. When I break, them 2 pigs and no snakes. They looking at me, talking about they stinking like a crate. You know you hate it when you're mad, cause I'm rapping great. Do it here, sitting in my chair, and this shit, and Miller is my bill. But this is the reason why they call me in the tail. All you rappers out here be whack, be in the real. I'ma do this for my fans that's really here. This is the reason they really got the cheer. Watch them like Tide, they know I've been the chill. WINNINGMAN, hell yeah, dog, I've been the weird. Yo, I'm the fronter, I'm the stunter. Everybody telling me they lazy hunter. Lockdown, no, this is steal. I'm the rapper, and this appeal, you can't take it, sadly mistaken, and I get your girl in the roller, boom boom and break it, and you talk about it was 9 months to make it, took me 9 minutes to kill it, and no mistake it, yo, I'm more proper than you, what everybody talk about, what's the lies can be true, dun data, I did that, then I did rap, everybody telling me, man, what he hit rap, how you underdog and get kidnapped. Yo, with that back here, you get bitch slapped. For all you rappers, not the hand of that map. And this is the reason why I got to push you back. Straight fire, make you retire. Everybody know I'm the king and I'm Messiah. I'm the lowest entry, the beat that you admire. I'm on the wall and y'all have be retired. And you see me and I'm looking good and it's understood. And my name Woods, I was a person would thinking that they could, and I tell them that they can't beat me. They know they should. Leave me alone, I'm on the microphone. They ghost and gone. Everybody talk up on my tone. Smelling like cologne, I'm the king of the throne. This is the reason why I've never been dethroned. Rap level dust that settle was never known. But everybody telling me that they injury prone. I do it for this, everybody. I am the greatest cause I drop mad spit.
Have you ever seen a product that transforms any
Y'all about to
ordinary
make me
space into a
spaz
dreamy
out.
underwater world in just
I'm
1
just
second?
up here like, why
Meet
I
the
ain't rap
Camaro
so
Immersive
great?
Ocean Projector, the
I
mood
got
light
y'all
that's taking
in
the
here,
market by storm.
but I rap
Over
greater than what I
100,000
rap.
sold and already the #1 bestseller online. Just plug in the USB and
Oh, yo, is it a conspiracy about me rapping so great on the level that I'm sitting out here in the ghetto with my door open? But my block is not the ghetto. But my block is not the ghetto. No, but they blast metal. You hear screaming in the background, the kids, what everybody talk about, I'm about to have here. Go super dope, hell yeah, inside my crib. This is the reason I'm a giver in the real. God decision is to show you how I live. No provocative for everybody who is his. No, I never seen them from the face, but everybody retired from rap like they was mace. This is different, choosing the flow. Sad boy, I don't give a fuck about artist sound with bad boy. This is the reason why I'm pulling out the toys. Everybody talking about they healing all the noise. Wherever I go, never was the city. Go out of state and you know that needy. What everybody telling me that they really need me, and I'm rapping on beats off there and no peace treaty. If you see me straight up out here, cause this is the reason, and I got the really ear, Doppler, radar, and both other. What everybody telling me, dog, I smoke brothers. And they telling me, yo, that they did discover level that I jumped like I was Mario Brothers. Yo, winning man, the force fire or smothered. Then they telling me that I was Danny Glover, and I killed the Predator and the Angela. Then they looking at me, talk about could they measure up. Then they found me like I was a treasure cup. Everybody telling me that they got a level up. Real spit, boom, bap, perhaps. Everybody, yo, they hear Himasay rap. This is the reason you be taking the snap. Everybody telling me I'm making it black, like it was coffee. Do you add cream? Do you add sugar? Then you got Relene. Everybody telling me what is the steam, why they intervene. My shades like Bemberine, futuristic, then it was reflection. But everybody future like I. Everybody out here, dog, no hair stamping. The name brand, really you can change hand. This is the reason everybody, they don't understand. I became that, drop flames back. Resurrected myself and I became the fact that everybody talk about basically chasing me. Everybody think erasing me could do that and bring their life better, but this is the reason why the rule you can't measure. I'm on the level that they can't see. Well, this is the reason why FRA and K to the B destroy your MC, and they know they flow never full on empty. Tell me or not, like it was Mona Lisa. But that's the reason why I got on a visa or two, or a few in that chime. And the cash app, hell yeah, went out of my mind. Everybody, yo, the real estate checks got me blind. And the cash from everybody that's designed. Being co-fine, I don't need no co-sign, cause this is the reason why I really own my time. That's the importance, and it's genetic. But this is the reason, hell yeah, no credit. The bank account ain't no debit, cause everybody tell me the debit is be a legend. So how do you know or be the greatest rapper around here who you know? Everybody telling me the lyrical flow. This is the reason why they feel the fro. Hair went bald and I can't grow it back. There's a reason, hell yeah, you know I rap. All you rappers out here to be so whack and looking at me talking about to be exact. We don't go to a mix.
Man, what? I should be asking
This
you.
a Golden Era Beats. Let's see what he got. Golden Era. I ain't never heard this man beats, but I know how to Himasay. you know. Yo, the essence of the craft, what everybody talk about, the legend of the man. Syllables, hell yeah, dog is multi. What everybody know, the pressure that would apply. If you know, injury prone, one on the level that never knew or not known. If I'm grown, hell yeah, it means I'm grown up. Adult on the scene, hell yeah, I just shown up. Permission slips, put you on the distant list. What everybody telling me, dog, he getting missed. Nah, if nobody was missing, but you know the competition, karate is different. Anybody want kung fu or talk about jiu-jitsu, but you know in the rap game they gon' jip you. Yo, I tip my hat to that. And King Los, he lost on sight, and that's a fact. So you know, ain't no miniature rap. What everybody finish your rap, and that's a rap. The end of the show, when I glow, they gotta clap. The curtain drops, certain drop, that be perhaps. Yo, I gotta own it, ain't got no lease. Everybody talking about cosign to finance a beast, but everybody telling me I can finance a crease. This is a reason, hell yeah, I really been a beast. Really speak that, and I teach that, and I can hook up motors in a leaf at. But everybody telling me where the streets at. If you ain't got no money for my service, I peep that. If you got check, put me as a vendor. But this is the reason I'ma be this contender. Pay my own taxes, money in the mattress. Hell yeah, judging like hat trick. Yo, you spawns back, postures in the field. Talk about that you can see me when a man never yield. The stop sign, if it was octagon, that means 6 over 5, there never was beyond. 11 was the measure. The roll on the dice is the 65. I'm cruising, it was nice. But I'm cruising on the mic with the data bite. This why the level let this got a sky. But you know what's in your mind. If I had fucked up and then I mumbled, then I'm lying. Trying, nah, not to bust a rhyme, but everybody out here I call out they something kind. But you gotta get the cash up, and everybody talk about, yo, what is that? Then you hit me up there on the live chat, and everybody trying to hear you spit like me and say you whack. This is a plaque you never get, but this is the ain't no membership. All you rappers out here on the injured list talk about, yo, yeah, no vacation, ain't no trip. But you get it, PRIT. But that's the reason why everybody see I'm the prick. I am the shit. Was everybody telling me the words they fit? If I define them, then I'd align them, then put it back at the punchline and time them. Then you understand that under rap. But everybody, you rapping in your man traps with the mic in his hand and the glance looking at me talk about he don't give a damn. The people live it down, and you being down with 3-letter syllables and double up his grand. Yo, it told me, am I blessed to come through obituary? No, I did confess that I died and came back, then I resurrect myself on the track. How yeah, you expect me to be not me? Obviously, when I know looking at me bother me, I want to rap against myself until the day I die. And I know I've been really tripping, plus I'm high. Yo, that level of rap. Yo, if rappers out here could really flow, or then tell me about any artist I would know. But this is the reason why they don't bestow the shit and the talent out here I feel they owe. You go to concerts and then you get this, and this is the reason you get hit in your lip. But everybody telling me precision, precise to be on the mic and know that you step on it nice, the price is right. Ain't no Jeopardy letters. If you spend the letters to numbers, then you living forever. And they told me endeavors in the minds and the schemes that Frank Himasay always will intervene. Time lapse, real lyric, mind rap. Everybody telling me, dog, I just design acts. If you had tuned in, you know it. But this is the reason why you hear a blessed poet bestow it upon you. What you gon' do? Everybody telling me, dog, don't eat no fondue. But everybody telling me the golden pond you that I gotta spit on the microphone beyond true levels that they never accelerated. This is the reason why my mind ain't educated. Everybody telling me I'm highly elated, cause you know I'm advanced in circumstance, I'm not basic. If you face it, chasing it, what? But the reason you what? Twat. Everybody, yo, they forgot. There's another word out here that I really not had to come up and it sound like extradition. This is the reason why everybody be missing. Technician on the wordplay if you listen. But you know, that's why I give them Santa Claus every day. 25 lyrics I might drop down, then you know I'm lying. What everybody telling me ain't no fool to strive, but you not a dope. See, I gotta pull aside. and everybody die from what they talk, and everybody talking about they can walk. Fumes from exhaust, verde or fuma, we write them down in chalk. They say that they was my ass safe. They couldn't beat me on my best day, but every day is my best day. When it come to rap, ain't no fucking rest day. Everybody telling me that they rusty, being O'Hare like their name was fucking Bucky O'Hare. Can't compare, I really swear. Frank Himasay, the thoughts will take you there. This why a peach and a plum is not a pear. But if it's the same thing, how you being there? So I just taught you the fact, but scientific and land courses when I got a craft. The basket, put it in your hand, now fill it with the value of what you understand. Stand in command and then bow down. Well, this is the reason why I'm in your town. Any state when my mind penetrate, the mind recognition, that means to alleviate anything out here that's a certain fate. Everybody telling me, dog, what is the day? It gotta be 2 goals, but that's the reason why you dying saying kudos. Everybody talk about winning, man, I'm too dope. Painting a picture in your mind with coats, but I ain't even on my wrist, on my arms, cause you know I be sweating this shit. But rappers out here not hot on the list, telling me they the towel, sweating this shit. Hell yeah, wiping it up, you know, because he down it. But this is the reason why I be drowning in the swimming pool. Ain't no bigger room. You just trying to be a bigger fool. You can't be a bigger goon. Man, we can't get these niggas wrong. Energy, mathematical precisions. Boy, I just want y'all to imagine what I was gonna say right here. They gave me a chance to drink my beer. Analyzing the phrases that I done when everybody talk about amazing with the pun. It can be that and it can be new and put the end up in it and you know put the snoop. And then everybody telling me, dog, what is the truth? The reason everybody out here they did salute. The winning man out here playing to be in the booth with everybody old to measure time in the youth. We brought it all back, but this is the reason why they thought of the fact. Everybody, George Washington really had the axe. If he signed to be the president, where's the pack? The contract, online, unsigned. Out of my mind as I read the vital sign. Knowing the earth when I search the title's mine. Cause everybody talk about I died and then they lying. Why I'm here right now, why I'm dropping right this shit, you gotta write down. Everybody getting clown, then getting bleep, and then talking about they never heard for these weeks, but they be weak, it be 14 days. You be amazed with everybody light from the rage. They smoking on brown, they smoking on sage, smoking on the green shit because I be brave. With everybody snorting that coke, I'm that dope. With everybody talking about words that been provoked, eggs to the yolk. If it was over easy in a rap game, have to play because they really need me. Cause these are the thoughts that rise in my vault. The intellect, yo, yeah, I put it up in sauce. Then you know you gotta dip in your shit. This is no chicken tender and this is not a crib. This is not no blood. This is not a dub. But everybody out here getting rolled in the rug. This the reason why they changed what they changed and the shit got outdone cause it was really dumb. How you gonna change it to this and that and then really change it back? Yo, my thinking cap with my danger rap with everybody telling me what winning man subtract. I don't react that. I don't react that. With everybody telling me I don't like that. It's just a life hack. It's a contract. If they flying over your head, why I'm back? What a real concept will let you know I will blow up like a bomb threat. I guess if I never died, I told the truth, so I never lied. What you think? Frank Himasay is the greatest rapper out here living today. But you know, ain't no holy gates. But this the reason we chose for the space to fit in. Hell yeah, dog, it just found. Realizing when you die, you turn to atoms. A million and billions, yo, just to fight. The reason why you here, cause you fighting for your life. But everybody self-destructing, don't realize you grew up from a helpless nut before the nut had bust. You had to fight billions, and this is the reason why you fight billions. And after that, you die and you willing to live to transition to the next ceiling. But if life really was appealing, when you recognize that you chose your feeling, with everybody out here, death is so appealing. But you know the truth I've been revealing. If anything that you do in this timeline, there's another time 10 and timelines that be curated in its own likeness. That's how I can see my future like I'm a psychic. Deja vu is the whole fact that I saw my future, then I travel fucking back. Drop those shit right here while when I'm at. But everybody telling me, dog, this is attack. But if I can go to a plane without a spaceship, but then my thoughts live again. This is the reason why the radio waves slang. Everybody out here, dog, that's in the gang. The real lives that you call a nation. And you know that the real will sound thoughts and processes. And if it give you a consciousness, then spiritually you won't want the shit. Then Himasay, I'm a wanted gift. But everybody, yo, they a haunted ship. They don't step upon cause they drown. The Bermuda Triangle, the seventh sound. Underneath the rock, one eye open, side clocks. Talk about, hell yeah, I'm not the one to bless with. Then drop it down, cause everybody talk about the option is how. 49 minutes, even 47 seconds out here, dog, I'm spitting all this heaven. Ratio, they debate the flow, with everybody looking at the dog, undebatable. Cause I'm great to flow. Hook it up like H2O. That is water, O is oxygen, but everybody telling me the level not again. Could be so Pacific. Could be scientific, encrypted. Hell yeah, dog, as I live it. Everybody telling me, dog, the earth shifted on the axis, so it had to tilt. That means the cup that you had on the counter, it had spilled. But you know I really built everything out here like I'm smooth and I'm silk. The wordplay, it doesn't matter. You be on that rat-a-tatter, pancake batter, all lumpy, trying to pump me. Yo, you was the one who was something me to be losing to you, confusing the who, what everybody talking about, they or who, going through the loop, like there was computer glitch. Hell yeah, dog, nose up, Peter Smith. Dissing you all, but this is the reason I ain't clenching my balls. Grab the microphone and disrespect and beat another MC on the steps just to death. That's why I don't hold my breath. That's why God had chose myself. So if I told you I'm he, then I told you I'm me, and I'm the one you gotta see. Go. Su Dios. Trios. You know. If y'all can figure out, I'm a Su Dios. Trios. Let me see what this rap is got. This one say Messiah type rap. Y'all got some shit made for me before.
One of the most exciting things about
but
Moana
that beat
is the
maker probably
music.
knew I was gonna spit. Oh my God. Y'all gonna make me spit for real, man. I really spit what I do. I really wish I was who. My reflection, it is you. I look at my lenses up there in the live chat, but everybody can't despise that because it's live rap. But this is where they really died at. But somebody out here can't survive at. The level, it was attack, and it turned into an act, and it turned into a cat. 3-letter syllables, I do this exact to see if you rappers off the top can really match. But the bad apple really out the patch. That means you strawberry rappers out here in the patch wanna be bashed up, coming with a taxed up. Hell yeah, dog, beat, hit a Mack truck, going in reverse, so you getting hurt, you getting murked while I'm cutting grass up at the church. But everybody first and Jeff up in the hearse, looking at me talking about do I spin the verse. Backwards to tackers, I live again. No paper and pen, and the lyrical thoughts ain't no trend, ain't no end. Hell yeah, the TR, but this is the reason you gon' end up in the ER. Rappers out here B-scar, talk about technically, ethically. Ain't nobody out here checking me, can't see me lyrically. There is a conspiracy, that's why everybody clicked up and they fear of me. If fear is stuff, I see myself, for every rapper got they state rappers, that's the best. They try to see me and I had to ask the sketch. The funeral home talk about level of progress, elimination. Hell yeah, another weapon, another blessing. No rapper been contested, threat. From saying they the bank, and all you rappers out here ain't no data on restraints. For what I really can't do, I can outthink you. Everybody telling me what the blank do. If it ain't checked that you had signed, to put in my name and be printed to sign. I gotta pay my taxes on that. So this is the reason, hell yeah, the matches are rap. You gon' get laid upon, beat with a belt. You can't sleep on the couch, and go help the scout. Everybody know look and it sucks. Well, leprechaun tied to tow trucks. No hands up in the air, no hold up. When niggas tryna bust, they still done froze up. They so tough, no luck they never had. On the dice out here, man, they make me mad. You touch them with both hands, you getting burnt. The lesson that you learned, you scorching, then you turn your face into the flamethrower. Recognize, game really over. I'm really sober, sitting right here, but everybody telling me how you fight fear. It's just the thoughts that I rip back, but everybody telling me, dog, get the big hat. Everybody telling me what's a Big Mac, the Whopper on the floor. This is a big act, so I gotta get me a BLT. But they tell me, yo, WJ to the L to the B. Ain't no vital signs when he signed the title and he got killed on his prime. 105.9, that's 1059. Only died when he got killed, so you saw the line. If I could do it binarily, but all these rappers out here be comparing me, the air beat of the atmosphere. But I know lyrical thoughts, the atmosphere that is near, that you can't see and traverse that. But everybody that be living who imagine rap, they're telling me I'm a dragon snap. The fools talking about dragon snacks, they never ate her, underestimate. To be so great while it's the heavy slate, the big plate. But you know I'm in the big way. You cannot stop me off the pedestal, the tip tape. I mean the tip shape. All you rappers, y'all like clickbait. I could rap all day. They kill every MC I never did know. Golden era beats. You know what I'm saying? I never hear these rappers beats that they make, but this is the reason why everything I break down, they'll be surrounded with the pound, the big lake, when the mistakes you know to drown. No life jacket, you've been distracted. It's the lyrical onslaught thoughts and you can't even match it. If you had them on my video and try to sign me to a deal, so here you go. Your label been destroyed and your boys, hell yeah, you talk about dog you can't avoid. But this is the reason when you trying to rap, all these motherfucking roof nails always in the cast. If you got a click and you got to rise, and I will see your tires flat when I look outside. An easy target, then you been surprised and you realize your death date right there had been the ride. To thank you for the moment, to make your first move, cause the GOAT really known it. That's why I don't have opponents, is everybody telling me that I bass in the moment. Just to laugh, I ain't laughing in the moment. But that's just the reason everybody they approaching. The shit out here that they ain't got no notion, and I realized reality, I got my mind open to see what I could be before I die, and everything I could do if I try. So why would I live a lie? The motherfuckers out here can't kill a fly with their hand like it was a toothpick. It's like a nigga that's stupid and useless. It's like a bitch around you who can't do shit. But there's a reason I'ma put you on some new shit. You got that? But there's a reason they can't stop that. Another reason I drop hot tracks, but everybody talk about that they hop back in the passenger seat because they couldn't bust and drive and maintain and leave them in the dust. But that's the reason they be piece of crust. And I'm gonna tell you about the piece of crust, cause I ain't not a snitch. But everybody, if I tell you that I'm the shit, then I'm gonna tell you a story that's personal. This is the reason why I don't rehearse a flow. Everybody, I was born around Kircher growing harder than Mac, and everybody say the porch is slow. Yo, I got the torture down, but this is
Bruno
everybody
Syed has a
force
long
around.
history of disrespecting women. He called Michelle Obama's work with children uninspired and ineffectual, claimed Gretchen Whitmer was bought and sold. In a discrimination lawsuit, El Sayed was accused.
Yo, we talk about cash, we talk about everything that's in the dance, what's in the bag, and what you have. If you lost it all, then you failed. The stupid motherfucker, he had to tell what the stupid bitch that got your car that y'all think y'all couldn't sell, and the lawyer fees. You know how boys they be. They die for unimportantly. No, unimportantly, it's hurting me. It's hurting me. Looking for a certain beat. It's like riding down the street for a certain free. But you know you got money, you gon' get in beef. That's why you see my fists, it just knock out teeth. They hung like a Christmas wreath, but there's a reason trying to steal shit like grief. Or probably the Grinch, but everything out here harming intent. With everybody telling me what they invent, and they mainframe out here ain't leaving a dent. I'm up there in my house, up there knocking out flows out here that I've been spitting, ain't no doubt. Did I really say that line or say something out here that really been confined? With everybody, I'm making a hit. Up there rapping on the track and taking the piss. But rappers out here, y'all be making me sick, and y'all get upset because y'all ain't making no list. Why do you fake to exist? It's like a 3-woman with titties don't be exist. You know, total recall. In my mind, I can free y'all. In my mind, I can teach y'all. In my mind, I can reach y'all. I look outside my motherfucking house. See the camera, nigga, ain't no doubt. It's looking at you and everybody out here who claim that they true. They say always watch your enemies and just look at them. I look at my enemies in their eyes, and then I smile in front of their face before they die. They wonder why. That is the way of these motherfuckers out here from back in the day. And even now, as I exceeded, and then raised to another level out here, and then being mistreated, and then the things that I done, all the shit out here, and the victories I won. Competition, I ain't know who you was, but motherfucker, the buzz. I don't have nobody name that I hate. All I know, I have people who be being great in my life that want to help me up. Cause everybody telling me the button is self-destruct. But one reason I've been a helpless nut, the blind lady went crazy, she's trying to help me up. But the circumstance of that riddle, with everybody here, the violin and fiddles, ain't no twiddle. Ain't no gaggle, ain't no fraggle. Everybody telling me, dog, they just baggage. I can't carry, I can't bury. If the decision on how I'm living, it really varies. I seen people up in the cemetery, for kids who cannot live to get old is scary. My sister handicapped, my uncle's handicapped. When I had to rap, and that shit was that, but it was a rap. The end of the rap, with everybody telling me I'm gonna end up in trap. The real shit. But this the reason if I drill this in your ear, if you hear, reappear. Sometimes you gotta sit down, look in the rear view mirror and see who's after you. But if you in the front, then what you gotta do is keep on going and know your strength, know your length. Hell yeah, no they ain't gonna do what you can't do, and they can't sue. And some people are here, they gonna thank you. And provision breaks that prison, the mind state of living that make you make bad decisions. So how can you say it like I said it? With everybody out here be bobble-headed. They can't hold their neck straight. They can't even be legit and be that great. You know, I just rap so great that sometimes I listen to myself, but not more than y'all listen to me. But it's like it's an honor to be the dopest and the greatest. To be the dopest and the greatest. Peace.